I didn't film an intro to this video, but essentially it's the same thing because like I've made this video before. Check it out if you want. But I read my highest and lowest from my physical TBR. So let's get started. So I started with the lowest rated one. I don't know, so I'm like not disappointed when if I read the good one first. So I started with my lowest, which was Meet Me at the Lake by Carly Fortune. I haven't updated at all. So I've been reading Meet Me at the Lake by Carly Fortune. Same author as Every Summer After, which I don't even remember. I don't remember if, like, I don't remember anything about that book. Like, I know I, like, loved it at the time. Honestly, people, have been saying, like, this is not that good and stuff. Which I thought this, like, right when it came out, which I don't remember when it came out, but I've been, like, putting it off for a little bit. Because everyone is like, oh my gosh, this is, like, so bad, blah, blah, blah.
BFF, be fucking for
I'm
real.
just gonna come back to you when I have something to say, because I don't really have anything to say. But I'm on page 80, so I like it so far. It's good so far. But I'll keep you updated. So I just finished Meet Me at the Lake, which I gave 3 stars, and I'm aware that I didn't record anything for this book because every time I was like thinking about it and then like I was gonna record, I was like doing something, and so like when I went to record, I forgot everything I was gonna say. That's a common theme for me, so it was like ups and downs. Why does nobody mention that he sucks on her fingers? Now, if that wasn't in this book, I probably would have rated it higher because I like really liked it. People say like this is like, I don't know what they say, but this Fern is the main girl and then the guy is Will, and they meet at this coffee shop that she works at, and he's painting a mural. Like they talk and they like actually have a lot in common, but so they end up like going out because he's like from where they are, and so he shows her around, and so they plan to meet a year later at her mom's, I forgot what it's called, her mom's resort, but he doesn't show up. And it's past and present timeline, which I was actually eating this up, but then like there's some things like they were like in love with each other even though they only met once, even though I know like soulmates, like, you know, it could be like that. I actually kind of liked it, but some things I didn't really like, but that's all. Now this is my lowest on my TBR, so now we're gonna go with the highest, which is Every Last Word. So I'm gonna go get that. Anyways, not the point. So I did start Every Last Word, and so far I'm on page 22. But I'm feeling 22. I didn't know anything going into this besides like what it says on the back and that it's about mental health. But it's about this girl that struggles with OCD, and all her friends are normal and she's not normal. So none of her friends know about like her OCD because it's not normal. But that's so far what I've known. And she is like on a swim team in the summer. But so far that's all I know. Look at that. Stoney. If everything was simple, how would we know how to fix your tears? How to fake the show? Okay, so don't look at my titties. I've got to page 68, and so far it's good. She's met this girl named Caroline. Caroline showed Samantha, it's like in the basement of the school. It's like in a weird place, but it's like we're all like, Sloane, can't just put your butt in the camera's face. Like there's a lot of kids there, and they like, it's so cool because in that place, the room, she said that there's paper all on the walls, like it's all like glued on the walls, and she said every kind, and she's like, okay, so I don't know if you can tell, but this is like regular paper, this is like graph paper, and this is line paper. I don't know if you can tell, but that's why it's like that. I just thought that was cool, but I'm liking it so far. We haven't like learned much, but we have. Keep you updated. Say bye, Sloane. Okay, would you be like, on a scale of 1 to 10, if hypothetically if these glasses were fake, how mad would you be at me? Like, let me know. If you said that you were mad, these are prescription, and if you're okay with it, these are fake. That's all I had to say, but I literally want to cut my hair to here because of like Emma Chamberlain, like so many people, but I can't, like I don't know if I have the face shape for it, but like so many people are pulling it off. Oh, if everything was easy, nothing ever broke. If everything was simple, how would we know? I wish I was going to Niall Horan's tour. That's next year. Oh my gosh, when it first came out, I thought it was for this year because I didn't like look at the date. But let's just say I was so disappointed when I found out it was in fact next year. Alright, let's get back to it. Alright, well, I'm like using you as a... Thanks. Do I look cozy? Well, I'm not. Oh my gosh, I just read this whole page and I wasn't even paying attention. Really, Sloane? Well, I just got to a part. Hang on. Okay, so they're at the, I don't think this is a spoiler, but they're at, okay, so one of her friends, Alexis, it's her birthday. Okay, so she has a friend group of 5, including herself, I'm pretty sure. She could only invite 3 others. At first it was only 2, and it was not Samantha, and then her mom like rescheduled, and so she could invite 1 more, and she picked Samantha, which poor Haley didn't go, which is literally me in a friend group. Alexis' mom got her, it says, "Come here, girls, Miss," I don't even know how to pronounce her last name, is standing at the back of the car, and we all gather around her. I have a surprise. She pops the trunk, reaches inside, and pulls out a bright green terry cloth bag with Alexis' name embroidered in white. "One for you, birthday girl." As she reaches into the trunk again, Alexis unzips the bag and sifts through the contents. Why did I say that? Pulling out body lotion and cuticle cream and facial scrub. And one for you, she says, handing Olivia the same personalized bag in red, her favorite color, of course, purple for you, Caitlin. She says, and then like in a different font, like mine will be blue. That's what Samantha is like thinking. She closes the trunk and wraps her arms around my shoulders. I'm sorry, Samantha, I tried to order one yesterday, but it was too late. That's okay. I feel my lower lip start to quiver, so I bite it hard. Oh, I didn't get to this part. It says, but I have an extra special gift for you. I want you to pick out anything you want from the gift shop, okay? And I mean anything. She squeezes my shoulders and takes off dramatically. Okay, well, actually, in the end, it was like kind of good. To pull me in, I can see a lonely down to pull me in. I'm here, right here, wishing I could be there for you. Nobody talk to me ever again. This would be the death of me.
You uncultured swine! What are you looking at, you hockey puck?
Oh my gosh, he looks so good. Getting extreme FOMO right now. I still got dreams about you. Holding on to heartache.
The next day.
Okay, I don't know if I mentioned this to you, but that room that's like in the basement or something of the school, it's called Poet's Corner. So if I like mention that, that's what I'm talking about. And they do like Poet's Corner, like they read poetry and stuff. And this book kind of makes me want to write poetry, so I'm gonna like do that later. Also, they mentioned the title in the book, and we're only on page 116. Let's just say it's been like 4 days since I picked up my book, which is Every Last Word. It's not because like it's bad, it's just like when I'm reading a book, I'm not like, I don't want to pick it up, but like when I pick it up, I'm like, this is good, like, you know. And then but like when I stop again, I'm like, I don't want to touch it. But yeah, I'm gonna read tonight because I don't have like, I was gonna read last night, but I edited a video all night. This is my favorite thing to do. Oh my gosh, it matches my shirt. Alright, I'm not reading it right now, but I will tonight, so I'll update you then. This is so unflattering, but I'm on page 261. This much left. And so I told you about Poet's Corner. Well, sometimes they go in like the PM, and that's what they're doing right now, which is so cool. And Samantha / Sam like kind of has a boyfriend, and I'm actually kind of like loving this book. I don't know what I would rate it because it's like not a 5 stars. Probably like a 3 stars. Also, like I said, Poet's Corner, so they read poems, and you actually, like, it actually shows like the different font that's a poem, and they're actually like really good. Look, like here's another one. There's this one I really loved, and I really wanted to annotate, but I feel like I don't I can't annotate if I didn't like annotate all this. Like I got tabs and highlighters now, but I feel like I can't just like, you know, like I have to start tabbing. I don't even know if like I'm a annotation girl. Like I wouldn't know what to annotate. Oh, see, look, here's 2 more poems. I'll read you one. I'm not allowed to want you, and you're not allowed to want me. So I'll just wait here patiently, hoping you'll break the rules. Ooh, that was good. Why is my arm up? Not a clue. Also in Poet's Corner, if someone says like their work is bad, like you can write a poem or like a song or anything like that. And if you say like it sucks or like if it's bad, everyone will start throwing like paper balls at you, which I like. And Samantha is now like about to read her poem, and in PM, like when someone else like picks the poem for you and then you have to read it, well, you don't have to, but like if you want to, you will. And she said, this is untitled and I don't know, it's totally random. I stopped short of saying it sucks because I don't feel like being pelted with paper tonight. I wrote it in my room after I said goodbye to a friend of mine. I find Caroline in the crowd and smile at her. This is the poem. This is when it starts. I like it when you're here. Everything is quiet, peaceful, so silent I almost feel sane. You take my mind off of my mind. Stay, just one more page, please. And she just said, I did it. Now they kind of sort of know about the crazy. Literally, that just sounds like you like hanging out with a friend.
Bombastic side-eye.
Alright. And now AJ, her boy thing, is next. Okay, so someone in Poet's Corner, like I said, picks a poem for you, and she gets to pick one for AJ, her boy thing. Suddenly, AJ's on the stage next to me, handing me his clipboard. While he swings his guitar over his shoulder and adjusts it in place, I thumb through his songs and grab a hold of a page near the top. I pull it from the stack and hand it to him. You can sit, he says with a cocky grin. I'll play this no matter what it is. He has such a big crush on her. That's so cute. I step off the stage, taking his clipboard with me. He's already plucking the strings, so I sit down on his orange couch instead of returning to my spot next to Caroline. Oh, he actually doesn't want to read the poem. It says, I've never seen him so uncomfortable, not in Poet's Corner at least. Oh, he usually writes songs, and so he always has a guitar, and he was getting ready for that. But he says this isn't a song, it's a poem. He jumps up and down a few times, shaking his arms out by his sides. How do you guys do this? I feel totally naked up here without my guitar. That literally sounds like Niall Horan when he's on stage, like he does not know what to do without his guitar.
I figured it out in the park, it was getting darker, we'd stay up for hours.
We all laugh as he shuffles into position, feet rooted again, and blows out a loud breath. Okay, here we go. He looks right at me. This is called Wondering. I wrote this in my room a while ago. His eyes never leave mine. After you left, I stared at the driveway, feeling its emptiness, wondering if you'd return. Oh, this is good. After you left, I thought about your questions, wishing I hadn't been so blunt, wondering if I scared you away. After you left, I wonder how you felt in my arms, how you fit so perfectly there like my guitar, wondering if I should have kissed you when I had the chance. After you left, I sat in my room, remembering all the things you said and wondering about all the things you didn't. After you left, I sat in silence, missing you in a way I didn't quite understand, wondering if you'd ever come back. You can all see why I write songs and not poetry. That was literally good. His little crushie. So after that, they were staring at each other and everyone connected the dots so everyone knows about them. Don't mind Harry, he's nude back there. I knew it was too good to be true. I knew it was too good to be true about Caroline because she was being way too good of a friend for that to be real. I'm on page 284 now. He's bouncing on my booty cheeks. I love the way he rides. Willard, what are you doing? So I have like 38 pages left. So I'm gonna read that now. The eyelashes never look the same and my forehead looks huge. But I finished my book. I gave it a 4.5 stars, I think. But I thought it was really good. Like, when I was reading it, it was like okay, but like the ending was like really good. Okay, can we just like pretend my hair's not here? Can we just like pretend I'm like bald or something? Anyways, really like the ending because she got the help that she needed. On Goodreads, I think it's like a 4, so I do think it's worth the hype. And then I gave Meet Me at the Lake, which I barely remember any of this because this video's been going on for like a month because I'm a slow reader. Well, it's because I just don't pick up books anymore. And I haven't thought of this book since, so that's telling you something. I don't remember what, I think I give this a 3 stars, and I think it's like a 3 point something stars. I did enjoy this when I was reading it, so both, they're not like my favorite books now, but like I would recommend this one. I think I would recommend this one if you just wanted like a cute little romance. But yeah, that's all. I don't know what I'm reading next. Look at Sloan. He's just chilling in there. Alright, that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, now it's time to, this is the best part because I get to put these on my bookshelf. Because they're usually on my, like that's my TBR, and now they go over here now. We'll put this one right here. Wait, is this one? Cute. My bookshelf looks so cute. Let me show you. This is what it looks like. I have like that for decor, and then I have annotation stuff right here. And then that. And then that is just there because it looks weird. And I have nowhere else to put it. And then I have this one. And then I have my coho shelf, which I took all the books that I don't want anymore out, and so they're just right there. So that's all. Say goodbye.